My dad demanded that I pay $2,300 for my brother's graduation party. I refused. 2 days later, they asked me to give him my car. Again, I said no. Without hesitation, they kicked me out. 1 year later, karma hit back. I used to think that working hard and becoming independent would make my parents proud. Instead, it made me a target. The morning it started, I was eating breakfast before my shift at the hospital. My younger brother Marcus sat across from me scrolling through Instagram while mom loaded the dishwasher. Then dad walked in holding printouts like they were court summons. He dropped them in front of my cereal bowl. "You're covering Marcus's graduation party." I looked down at catering quotes, venue deposits, DJ contracts. The total, $2,300. I never agreed to this, I said carefully. Dad's jaw tightened. "You make $52,000 a year. Marcus is graduating. This is what family does." They'd planned an entire party, booked vendors, sent invitations, without asking me. Just assumed my paycheck was community property. "I'm not paying for a party I didn't approve," I said, pushing the papers back. Marcus finally looked up. "Seriously? You're really going to be like this?" Mom turned from the sink. "Sweetheart, we've sacrificed so much for you. This is one small thing." One small thing. As if $2,300 was pocket change. Dad leaned forward, voice dropping to that dangerous quiet. "We already told the family it's happening. You're embarrassing us." My answer is no. I grabbed my scrubs and left. Behind me, Dad said something about ungrateful, and Marcus muttered that I'd always been selfish. The next 2 days were silent warfare. Mom served dinner to everyone except me. Marcus cranked his music when I tried to sleep before early shifts. Then came round 2. Thursday evening, I walked in to find them waiting. Dad, Mom, Marcus, positioned in the living room like a tribunal. "If you won't pay for the party," Dad said, "give Marcus your car." I actually laughed. Surely this was a joke. It wasn't. Mom folded her arms. "He needs reliable transportation for college. You can take the bus." My car. The Honda Civic I'd bought myself after saving for 2 years. The car I needed for 12-hour shifts that ended at 11 p.m. when buses stopped running. "Absolutely not," I said flatly. Marcus stood up. "You're so incredibly selfish. You want me to give you a car I bought because you feel entitled to it?" Dad's face went red. "After everything we've provided. You provided the legal minimum. That doesn't mean I owe you my possessions." The room went nuclear quiet. Then Dad stood. "If you can't contribute to this family, find somewhere else to live." My heart stopped. Mom nodded. "Maybe some independence will teach you gratitude." I looked at Marcus, waiting for him to object. He just shrugged. "Your choice." Their love had always come with conditions I'd been too blind to see. I packed that night. 2 suitcases, laptop, documents. Nobody tried to stop me. When I rolled my suitcase past the living room, they were watching TV like I'd already ceased to exist. I drove away in my car, still mine, and didn't look back. The year that followed was brutal. I rented a room with 3 nursing students, worked overtime constantly, ate rice and eggs for weeks, but I started sleeping better. No guilt trips, no demands. Then, 13 months later, Mom texted, "Can we talk? Your father was laid off. We're having financial trouble." I didn't offer help. I just said I hoped things improved. 3 weeks later, Marcus called, voice cracking. "I messed up. Everything's falling apart." I listened as he explained. They'd thrown the $2,300 party anyway, maxing out credit cards. He demanded a car, so they co-signed a loan they couldn't afford. He failed out of college first semester. Now the car was being repossessed. Dad's severance ran out. Mom's part-time income barely covered utilities. "I need to borrow money," Marcus said. "No, please. I'm your brother. You're the brother who watched them kick me out and said, 'Your choice.'" Silence. Then quietly, "I'm sorry. I didn't understand what they were asking of you." 2 weeks later, I met them at the house. Mom hugged me so hard I felt her shaking. Dad couldn't make eye contact. "We were wrong," he said to the floor. "We treated you like a resource instead of a daughter." Marcus sat on the couch looking 20 pounds lighter, holding a job application for Target. I didn't move back. I didn't pay their bills, but I helped Marcus build a resume. I had dinner with them once a month, on my terms. Karma didn't destroy them. It just showed them what entitlement costs.